All right, just got done unbolting Austin's rigid light bar. This is the one that got damaged when he rolled over in Glamis. I filed the warranty claim on it because the end cap was destroyed, and I let them know that I really needed to get this back soon. They've instructed me to destroy it, and it's a one-time deal, and they are going to ship us a brand new one. So as much as this hurts me to do, here we go. Oh yeah. All right, I'm gonna do this about 6 more times. Kind of a pain in the butt holding the camera and doing this at the same time, but I'll show you the aftermath. All right, well, there you have it. Hopefully when I submit this, that'll be enough for them to realize this thing is damaged. Holy crap, dude. Right through the lens, right into the diffuser, right into a couple of the LEDs. Yeah, she's toast.
2 days later.
We are in Arizona right now. Me, Amy, and Abel flew out here. Actually came out here to get some work done. We literally just repainted the entire exterior of our house out in the mountain. And right now, we're heading to shock therapy. Figured, hey, why not? While we're out here in Arizona, I'll just swing over there and I'll buy that freaking tie rod for the passenger side, a gunner reloaded, and just get it while I'm here. If you guys are curious on the house, I'll put a couple before and after pictures in right now just so you can see. So here you go. Hope you guys like that. I think it turned out really good, and I literally just missed my turn. So I am doing a U-turn right now in the middle of the road because why not? And we're getting ready to pull into shock therapy right now. So I'll see you guys here in a little bit. Literally just came out of shock therapy, got the tie rod. Super freaking sweet deal here. And now, well, literally just gotta fly home. I'll see you guys back home in Ohio later.
1 month later.
Finally, I know it probably feels like forever. Trust me, it can't feel any worse than it does for me. It's been a minute and I'm really sick and tired of looking at the Pro R sitting like this. It's been rough. But to kind of get you guys up to date on why it's taken so long, obviously you guys probably remember I had Ashton out here, our son, coming out here to weld this thing. Well, we got home from Glamis President's Weekend on February 17th. Well, February 19th, Ashton had a horrific accident in our restaurant. Literally, he was actually at our lake restaurant, wasn't even supposed to be at our east side location, and he was running over there to pick up some prep stuff to take back to the lake to work on, and there was 2 cases of bacon on our side table of our fryer, which we don't usually put that much weight on that thing. It's usually just for like little prep stuff, and as heavy as that was, he came over with a pan of meat mix and was gonna label it, sat it on the box of bacon, and it was just enough to tip that fryer over. And as that fryer started to come over, Ashton was kind of pushed back and into the fryer, and he started to go into the fryer, then the oil came out, he slipped, went in it, and then he proceeded to end up on all 4s as the rest of the fryer poured 350-degree grease out on top of him. So it was pretty horrific. He was injured pretty badly, burned his left hand, his wrist, both of his knees, his ankles, his feet. It was bad. It was really bad. Luckily, Austin was there, and he's seen Ashton struggling to get up out of the grease. Obviously, there's no traction, and Austin quickly ran over there, lifted him up, pulled him out of it, took him over to a dry part of the floor, and well, at that point, he was already burned too bad. His shoes filled up with grease, his feet, literally the skin was melting off. It was horrible. I can put a couple pictures right here of him in the hospital. I'm not gonna show you guys what the burns looked like, because I gotta be honest, it was pretty horrific. But yeah, 2nd and 3rd degree burns, so you can imagine. But we stayed in the hospital for a few days, and then we set up our downstairs living room as a bedroom for him, and he's been staying with us ever since so that we could, you know, change his dressings and do all that stuff with the burns. So it's been rough, but he did just start walking about a week ago. So He's been getting around quite a bit, actually. Actually, we ended up going fishing the other day, which was cool. So he's getting around pretty good. But we just found out yesterday we had a second opinion in Columbus at a burn clinic, and they actually want to bring him in for surgery to do skin grafts on his feet. So we thought, hey, before you have surgery, why don't we go ahead and weld this sucker up, and then that gives me some stuff to do later on while he's kind of recovering, because we didn't think that a month later we'd still be battling with this, or that we'd be considering another surgery and starting over. So man, I feel terrible for him, but that's where we're at. And then some of you might already know, a little less than 2 weeks ago, my stepmom passed away. So and it was kind of, she was battling cancer for a couple years, but she was pushing through. I mean, she is so tough, and never suspected ever that something would happen. And she ended up having a stomach aneurysm and passed away. So it's been tough around here. It's been real tough, and I don't know, still don't feel right, but we're trying to just get through the day, and I don't know, just keep moving. And thankfully I have a ton of fond memories. I mean, she taught me so much growing up, and I'll miss her so much, but gotta keep going. So anyways, that brings us out here to the barn. So we're out here, we're gonna work on this thing. I think the last time we got off of here, I was telling you guys that we got some of these plates from local fab shop. They hooked us up. The first ones we got were a little too thin, which were those ones right there. And then I ended up having them cut them out of 3/16. You can tell how thick that is, but they did a 1/2 inch hole instead of a 9/16. So now we have exactly what we need. Some real beefy freaking plates. I don't think I'll be tearing these things off anytime soon. So gonna reload it is going to be solid. So I'm looking forward to getting that done. And then also, I told you I was gonna order, everything's kind of tucked up back here. It's kind of a mess. Thankfully, Ashton was able to start walking, and last Saturday we had an amazing baby shower out here for the kids. You guys know Ashton and Mallory are expecting. April 28th is the due date. Probably come a little sooner, but yeah. So we had an awesome baby party out here, and had to get most of the side-by-sides out of here and everything. Fortunately, I couldn't get this one out, but we just covered it up and it was good to go. But I'm starting to bring them back into the shop, and it is what it is. But anyways, I had to clean up and tuck all the stuff back here and kind of line things up. And let's see. Oh, here they are. Oh, don't drop it. So this is what I ordered for that front gusset. I told you that first one I was trying to get was out of stock or no longer being produced, but I did order this one, and I think it's pretty good. See if I can get this unwrapped one-handed for y'all. Yeah. So this is from Misfit Fab out of Utah. So that's gonna work out pretty good. Let me spin this around. Like I said, it's gonna capture, all 4 bolts right here. And then of course, we're gonna weld one of them plates on right here. And then I also think he's gonna do a couple tacks, because these tabs aren't really welded on all the way. I don't know if you can see, but there's actually light going through here. There's no weld. It's just kind of tacked up top and on the bottom, which, I don't know, no bueno as far as I'm concerned. So we're gonna beef that up a little bit too, and should be golden. I think this camera's having a problem focusing. I'm gonna check the settings on this camera, make sure that's working right, because it is looking rough. I'll be right back. Is this better? She focusing? That's what the best thing about this camera's been, is that it's quick to focus immediately. I don't know. I think it's good. What else I got going on? Oh, guys. Here's something I got to pull out. I feel terrible about this, and I apologize to you guys over at Ravek. These guys have been amazing, and they sent me out a package, and I've talked to them a few times on socials, but I've never opened the box. So I feel freaking terrible. He asked me, he's like, so what do you think about what we sent you? Well, I don't know, because I didn't open it. And I wish I would have, because I think there's something in here that I definitely could have used in Glamis. So I apologize, guys, but I do appreciate you sending me this out. So I'm gonna get her opened right freaking now. It's been killing me too, I ain't gonna lie. It's been killing me. I mean, the fact that these guys sent this out to me is huge, and I'm super thankful. So I don't want you to think that I don't care about it, because I really do. It's just been crazy around here, you know? So here we go. We got her going. All right, got it open. Here's the box. Here we go. Come on. What did Ravek send us? All right. Oh, see? And this is exactly what I wish I would have had in Glamis. I'm not even kidding you. I was thinking about this thing the whole time, and then I'm like, man, what if that's what they sent me? It sure is. This Ravek sunglass holder is awesome. You can mount this thing to your roll cage. I mean, so many possibilities of mounting this thing on your side-by-side. I mean, think about it. Endless possibilities. But right on your A-pillar, I've seen it on other guys' rigs, and it seems to work out perfect. I mean, it's easily accessible, and this thing's awesome, dude. So, huge freaking thanks to these guys for sending me that. And then, what else we got here? Woo, the plug-and-play Apex lights. Oh, these are awesome. All murdered out. Oh, I gotta see these. I gotta see these. Yeah, these are sweet. They look, it's like you can put them anywhere. I mean, honestly, look at this. You can literally put them anywhere. So, Ravek white plug-and-play Apex lights deliver 300% more light output than OEM accent lights. These lights are rugged and nearly indestructible. I guess we're going to have to find out about that. As a bonus, these white Apex lights reveal amber turn signal functionality if paired with any vehicle-specific turn signal kit. Alright, that's cool. I don't have a turn signal kit on Gunner Reloaded, but I do have one over there on the shelf that I've never put on. So maybe this is the product I need to get me into gear about installing that. So maybe we'll check out that amber turn signal section on this light. So install in under 30 minutes. I like that idea. Pretty cool. But let's check these things out. So far the packaging looks pretty good. Hey, that's nice right there. These guys are doing it. Check that out. That is so cool. Alright, the packaging is awesome, dude. It just gives you a good feel already, dude. Nice foam. You ain't got to worry about this stuff getting damaged and shipping. You got your light straps right here. And actually, these feel really good. They're not made out of a material that's going to get like wet and all soppy and just be wet all the time up against your roll cage. So I like that. That's super cool. And these look good. Look at that. Look at those. Got their logo embossed right there in the side. Oh my god, this thing is terrible. Anyways, these lights look really good. Oh my gosh. Check these out. Super cool. And damn, do they give you about every single thing you would need to install them. No way, dude. A bus bar adapter? Alright, dude, that's legit. That's seriously legit. Look at that. You can't ask for anything better than that. And not everybody's sending you those. I actually ordered a pack of like 50 of these bus bar adapters. And you guys seen in our past videos, like every time I've spliced something into our cars, I've actually added that for easy plug-in. The fact that they give you those, that's huge. That's going above and beyond. Look at that. Watertight sealed connections. Yeah, you can't beat this. We don't need to go through the whole thing, but let me just tell you, they're definitely giving you everything you need to get these installed. And look how good they look. I mean, come on. Can you ask for anything better than that? Look at them things. Murdered out, just looking clean. Clean. Yeah, those are definitely going on Gunner Reloaded for sure. So, that's cool. And then, what else we got here? A little sunglass, little bag or something? Oh, it's a neck gaiter. Alright. I dig that. I dig that. That's cool. Throughout this video, we're gonna freaking mount this stuff up figure out where we're gonna put these lights, and you're not gonna wanna miss that, so stay with us here. Thank you, Ravek. I appreciate you guys so much. Sorry it took so long to get that package opened up. I really do feel bad about that, but I do feel good about the product. So you guys are killing it. Thank you so much. Can't wait to get them on here. Heater's kicking on, so that's about perfect timing to take a break. I'm gonna grab a grinder. I'm gonna start grinding off the paint where we're gonna start freaking welding, and I'll get back on here as soon as I get that done.
Is there more?
Getting that nubbin. Yeah, I'd kind of take that nubbin down just so it doesn't interfere with the bolt. Dang, I needed that thing when I was putting my HCR kit on. I had a couple tight spots. That thing would have been crucial. All right, guys, got Ashton out in the barn. He waddled himself out here. You guys can see he's got these slippers on, but both of his feet are bandaged up. Show him your knees, dude. Knees are pretty much healed up, so nothing gross. But you can see the color and the skin. It's pretty bad, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, so. But he's up and moving around, so pretty sweet. All right, so guys, I ended up taking this bolt out. I flipped it around just so we could hold this plate in place. You can see like how awesome that thing would be. So, you know, if you had this prior to destroying your front end, actually be pretty helpful. And there is a rear section, which I haven't shown you, but there's pieces that go on the back that help freaking beef that up too. Dude, when did you make that?
When you were taking your business call.
Dude, wasn't a business call for the diners or anything, but it was a call concerning this freaking thing right here. And I'll tell you what, pretty exciting. We're still gonna have another conversation, but might be something really exciting come for this thing, and I can't wait to share that with you guys. So hopefully that works out the way I'm hoping. But anyways, back at this, let's get back to this. You cut that sucker, dude?
Yeah.
How's it look?
Yeah.
All right, so what's the plan? Tell me, tell the people, what are we doing here, Studley?
Bracket.
Oh, hey, real quick. Yeah. For the people that think that I'm rude to you, this is my son. I mean, we do have some banter back and forth here and there, and it's all fun and play, right?
Yeah.
You want to convince them that it is? It's not just me telling you it is? All right. Anyways, what we got going on?
This plate will be going back here.
Okay, cool.
And then this will encase it right.
Okay, so that way that's going to be flush.
Correct.
So the A-arm's going to be flat up against that. And we're not going to have any issues with that. So, yeah, the bushing, the end caps.
Yeah.
So, dude, that's cool. That's going to be stout. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and take that S3 lower. I'm going to put it in place. We're going to put the bolts through it, make sure that thing is locked in the position it needs to. Ashton's going to tack a couple of those plates, and then we'll pull that out, and then he'll go ahead and weld the rest of this. So, we'll be right back in a second. We just got the lower A-arm in place, and we're just mocking it up. We just had that cut plate was hitting the frame, so Ashton just trimmed it up.
A little more.
A little more trimmy trim. Glad you got your safety glasses on, dude. I mean, we don't need another injury.
Safety skirts.
I mean, he was in the hospital with the burns, with a cut on his thumb. How's that healing up? That done?
I still can't feel the tip of my thumb. But
Yeah. Do you want to tell him what you did a week prior to burning yourself?
Ran my thumb through a meat slicer.
It's dangerous out there, I tell you what.
Yeah, the place has it out for me. Pulling my stitches out in my hospital bed.
It's terrible, man. You gotta stop hurting yourself, boy.
That sits flush.
You like that?
It's gonna be hot, probably.
Yeah, it's just a little warm, dude. Oh, dude. Look how perfect that is. Dude.
You good?
You're a G, dude. All right, guys, drop down in the comments what you think that phone call was about. What do you think could be going on with Gunner Reloaded? If you got an idea, let us know. And also, while you're doing that, you might as well hit the like button and subscribe to the channel because we are going to keep on pumping out videos. Actually got another ride coming up next week. We're going to drop after this or you know what, I might actually put that up first and then drop this one, but we have more stuff coming. So you're going to want to be subscribed. You're going to want to hit your notifications because we're not done. And we got Aiden's car to rebuild. We got Austin's, not much of a rebuild, but we got to get that thing spruced back up. And we got to get some rides going. So I'm thinking we might get some people from the West Coast out here on the East Coast, and they're going to join us for some East Coast riding, which I'm pretty stoked about that. So looking forward to that this summer, and looking forward to some other cool stuff that we're going to attend and we're going to go to. So you definitely want to be subscribed.
Yeah.
Right? That's right, dude. Nothing like welding while you're on the spot, dude.
Yeah.
No critiquing going on. The dude's injured, man. Come on. I'm lucky to even have him out here helping me out. I could put the pictures of his feet on our Patreon. So, I mean, if any of you guys want to see them, you want me to put those on Patreon? I'll put them on there. I'm not putting them on the video because they'll flag us and, you know, all that crap. So, if you want to see how burned up he was, let me know. I'll post them on there. Maybe I'll just do it anyways. You guys can head over there and look at them. And while you're at it, why don't you just sign up on there? Like all of our other Patreon members, which we greatly appreciate. I want to make sure I let you guys know that. And you know what? We're just going to throw them up right here. So thank you so much for all you members. And, you know, like I said, every chance that I get to put stuff on there, I'll put stuff on there. Got the Miller Multimatic just doing work. I'm gonna put these settings on there, so if anybody wants to critique your settings, dude, they can.
Oh, I got it cold right now.
Huh?
I got it cold right now. I'm not trying to burn nothing up.
What do you think, dude? Pull the A-arm off?
Yeah, I think so.
Dude, look how good that looks.
Yeah.
It is so smooth. So, Ashton's plan is, what are you gonna do? You're gonna burn it in cold on this side?
Cold on this side, hot on this side, so
We can kind of keep it straight or bow out so that we can.
And then we'll squeeze it back in with the bolt and that.
Heck yeah. Dude, I'm super pumped. This looks good, dude. Dude, you're a master of your craft. I love it. You guys can see he's got the freaking inside welded up, looking good. I don't know if she's focusing. She's been having issues with that, but now he's welding up the backside. And then we'll end up putting that other plate on there, that 3/16 plate. And man, this thing's gonna be stout. Another thing, wanted to thank all you guys for watching the last Glamis series. Awesome trip. Obviously, you can tell from the videos, we had an absolute blast. And just wanna thank you guys for supporting us and watching those. So, been cool, the comments, everything. Appreciate you. All right, dude. She good?
Yeah.
She's golden. Look at that thing, dude. Girthy. She is girthy. Looking solid, dude. She is legit.
Thing's freaking. That thing's a tow hook.
She ain't going nowhere, dude. Holy crap, man. Dude, look at this freaking donut we got. She's beefy.
Yeah, that thing ain't going nowhere.
No, dude, she is solid as a rock.
Do it to the rest of them?
Huh? I don't think we need to, honestly. We were gonna freaking put a weld on here, but I mean, given the impact,
That looks good though.
the rears didn't sustain much damage, and I don't want to push it with him. He's been out here for a while, and I'm kind of grateful for that already. So, and then this gusset, I mean, that basically is the same thing that was there.
Yeah.
You're just gonna leave it like that?
I think so. Oh, well, I think we'll grind this flat. Ah, that's hot, dude.
Crap.
I mean, maybe make that look a little nicer.
I don't know. I think you need some more backing plate on that.
What do you think, Ashton?
I don't know.
The thing is, they intended it to reinforce this,
Yeah, reinforce.
not be the only thing. All right, we've decided that we don't feel very confident in just having that gusset as the single only mounting tab on the front. So we're gonna take another one of these pieces that we had extra, and we're gonna weld the gusset to the frame, and then we're gonna weld this to this, and I'll just get a longer bolt at least we'll have double thickness similar to what we have here on the backside. And I don't think that's going to compromise ever.
I hope not.
No, it shouldn't. It should be good. I feel a lot better than just having this.
Agreed.
Yeah. Sweet. All right, let's get to work. What's up?
What's up?
What are you doing?
Working.
You see what's going on here?
Yeah.
What?
A whole lot of fixing a razor.
Heck yeah, dude. We're getting her fixed.
We're Judd-proofing it.
I hope we're Judd-proofing it.
Probably not possible.
Ashton, is this bulletproof or Judd-proof?
Judd-proof.
Oh, see?
That's more than bulletproof.
Yeah, dude, that's Ashton confirmed.
Oh, Jesus.
You good?
Yeah,
She's gonna be sweet. So, now she's gonna be way more stout, way more powerful, Judd-proof. So, we just need to add more power to it now.
Oh, that's what we're doing?
You down with that? Give me the fist bump if we're rocking it in. Come on.
You're funny.
My arm's getting tired. Come on. Let's go.
Whatever. That's
that-
why you're putting me on video.
Hit that
because
sucker.
you're funny.
Let's go. 500 horse? Let's go. You ready to go riding soon?
Yeah.
Huh?
Are you ready to go to the fucking beach soon?
Yes, I'm ready to go.
Jesus.
Let's go. Mallory, what's up?
Mallory got a rocking chair.
Mallory, I heard you got a rocking chair. Now you just need to push out that baby. Come on.
I tricked her and I told her that I brought her a big surprise.
Yeah.
And I came in with chicken and dumplings and she was
Oh.
excited about chicken and dumplings.
But then you laid on the real surprise. That's awesome. I don't even know. Did I tell you guys what Ashton and Mallory are naming the baby? It's going to be Axel Musil. Freaking awesome, dude. Whew. Okay, here, right now. Put these on right now.
Right on my lip.
Dang, dude. I knew it was going to happen. Oh, now I'm looking at it. Get back, Mallory. You don't need to be losing no eye over this freaking piece of junk. Oh my gosh, dude. Thing's meant to be.
I like that.
This thing's going to be a Frankenstein. We're going to call this thing the Ashtonstein.
Yeah.
You know what? While we're sitting here waiting, while Ashton's working on some stuff, we might as well throw this Ravek sunglass holder on the razor. Dude, this thing is stout. You don't even have to worry about your glasses getting crushed, huh?
Did you order that?
No, they just sent it to me.
Come to send me one for my boat.
Huh? You need one for your boat?
Yeah.
This is like molded, like extremely sturdy. Like you're not crushing your glasses with this.
Yeah.
Dude, you could mount this to your fishing boat. That would be sweet. And if you guys got a spare, I mean, sitting around, that would be cool. Oh, this is awesome. So, yeah, literally, mount that right there. That's awesome. Honestly, I might put mine right here. Because I think that's really cool. Actually, dude, that is cool. That is so cool. I don't mind it there at all. But when I'm videoing and stuff, and sometimes when I'm using my Skydio, I don't want to block that. So, I got these bars back here. Like, dude, this is awesome. This is freaking stealth, dude. And then I don't gotta worry about nobody taking my sunglasses either. Hell yeah. All right, I'm gonna put this on real quick. I'll be right back. I got my favorite shades, my favorite pair of Oakleys right here. Check this out. Boom. Flip. Dude, the magnet lid is so awesome. Look at them. Put them suckers in there. Boom. They're protected. They're safe. You don't gotta worry about anything. You get done with your ride. It's sunny out. It's bright. You need your shades. Boom. Look at that. Ashton's got that welded around, and we're gonna tack in the back just to make sure we got this thing completely freaking locked and loaded.
Yeah, that'll work.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I just get a longer bolt, dude, and we're dialed.
That'll work.
Do you want to put the bolt in there to hit your tack?
Yeah.
I had this camera on spot focus, dude. I got it on wide focus. It's way better. Oh, dude. It looks good. Yeah. I'm really stoked about this.
Doesn't look like too. It doesn't look like.
No, it doesn't even look jank. It actually looks good. Once that's sprayed, dude, painted, nothing. Simple, easy. And this side, since it's not broke, and I just bolt that, and then I got the rear one. I mean, this is gonna be solid. I'm feeling really good about this. You wanna see what Ravek sent us?
Yeah.
This is pretty cool. Check out this sunglass holder they sent us.
A sunglass.
Yeah, look at this.
What?
Look at it.
Oh, that's badass.
It's stealthy. Look at this.
I like that.
Look at this. Boom. And it's a magnetic lid.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That is cool.
Huh?
I'm the one that wears the sunglasses, so that is very cool.
Huh? Oh, we need another one on the other side is what you're saying?
I don't understand why you put it on your side. I'm the one that wears them.
I'm pretty much, I don't know, I'm a pretty sunglassy kind of guy too, but...
You wear goggles. I wear the glasses. You wear goggles.
Yeah, but I'm about to have a helmet like you, because we got the pumper system. So we're going to both be rocking the sunglasses under our visor. Okay. So I guess we're going to need another one of these. Jeez, Ashton needs one, you need one.
Yeah.
I don't think they're going to send us out anymore, but I do appreciate this one. And guys, seriously, if you care about your shades, you got to have one of these. It is really cool. As simple as this is, it's freaking awesome. What about these lights though? We got to figure that out. I'm just getting so excited about getting this thing done, I'm forgetting. All right, guys, what are you thinking on these? I gotta be honest. I was originally thinking right here. I don't know, that might be pretty cool. We'll do it up, put the big side up. Dude, that might be crazy good. That might be what happens. Yeah. How good is that? It's all done? Yeah. She's solid, dude.
That thing is more than solid.
Dude, I think this is how they build tanks. My goodness.
Yeah, there's a lot of weld in there.
She is freaking loaded up. Oh, man. It looks good. Yeah. You're right, though. That does not look bad. Like, no. It does not look freaking jank, ghetto, nothing.
I wish this gap was a little tighter, like that bead wasn't there and I could run it all the way up, but...
Yeah, that's all right, though. At least it's captured, you know?
Yeah.
So, freaking throw the bolt head through there this way, and then we'll see what it actually, like, it's gonna look like.
Smooth, that's good.
Oh my goodness, dude, that's clean. Yep, if we damage it at this point, it's time for a new rig. Wouldn't you think?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, hopefully it doesn't happen to the driver's side, but if it does, at least we know what to do. Yeah, looking good, dude. She is solid. Looking good, looking good.
Stout.
Yep. As far as this project, I say we're finished. We got the Ravek sunglass holder on there. We got an idea of where we're gonna put the freaking accent lights. Not 100% sure, but we'll figure that out. And, but I am excited to put those on there. And I do want to say thank you to you guys for sending that stuff out there. I do apologize for taking so long, but you know what? Sometimes the best things you just gotta wait for. So that's just what I'm gonna say about that. And goes along with getting this thing welded up. Had to wait a little while, but Ashton's doing good. And hopefully he won't have that surgery, but if he does, you know, that'll all go well too. And then, you got anything to say, dude? No? Watch out for the fryers, or
Yeah.
don't cut your thumb in the meat slicer?
Yeah.
Yeah? Good enough? Words of wisdom?
Yeah.
So, thank you guys so much. We appreciate you following along. And like I said, there's probably gonna be some other really big news coming for Gunner Reloaded. And I can't wait to share that with you guys. But like I said, if you have an idea what that might be, go ahead and drop it in the comments. And yeah, that's it. Like the video, subscribe. Thank you so much. You know what? What the hell? Here we go. There's all the Patreon members again right here. Thank you guys so much. Your contributions help more than you could ever imagine, and we appreciate you guys so much. So, to the next video, we'll see you guys. Be good. Later.